Good afternoon, YouTube. It's 1:08 p.m. on December the 15th of 2019. And as I was sitting in front of the fireplace this morning, I was going through some images on the ISWA integrated, space weather analysis system. And look what showed up on the screen right here. Let me do this just me screen, and I just want you all to know that something is definitely going on, okay? Something's definitely going on. I want to make sure that I'm live with YouTube because let me move this over here out of the way. I'm going to get this microphone closer to me, even though it's fine the way it is. But I'm going to make sure I'm live on the YouTube. Okay, I'm live on this YouTube. I'm going to go back to just the screen. Actually, I'm going to do a split screen. Whoa, you don't need to see it like that, but this is the, look at this. This is clearly a spaceship. This is not a planet, what we're seeing right here. I'm going to click over here to the live. I'm going to see if I can see the comments coming up, which I can, so that's good. Hello, good morning. You see me and I see you. I'm going to share this I'm going to share this link on my YouTube, on my Facebook, so people can know that Gina is live over there on the YouTube channel, okay? And I just hope that's all right with you. I'll be patient because we're going to go somewhere with this. Absolutely. We're going to show you the progression of this spaceship. It's humongous. How it entered in the sun. Entered around the sun. Okay, that's not a planet. Yeah, and I actually stumbled upon it by accident. So let me try to get this link here on my Facebook to let them know that I am live. You just bear with me. Actually, you all just look at this screen right there. This is a big spaceship. It's really, 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 really big. And it actually ties into what we were looking at last night. Okay, it really does. So we've got this going right there on my YouTube, okay, my Facebook, my YouTube. We are all set to go. All right, everybody sees me. We're going to go back to this split screen because I'm going to show you this right here. This was actually on November the 29th of 2019. Look at this. This is clearly a spaceship, okay? It is massive, all right? Really massive. This really looks similar to some hieroglyphic writings, but this is on stereo ahead. Now if I can go back to just me right now, I'm going to pull up the integrated space weather analysis system. Okay, I'm going to pull it up and we're going to go back to November. We're going to go to we're going to do a split screen now. Okay, we're going to go to November the 28th of 2019. Okay, we're going to push this play button. We're going to watch right here. We'll see that. I'm sorry how it blinks like that, but that's okay. Okay, you see, nothing's happening, nothing's coming at all, except when we go to November the 29th. We're going to watch this. It's going to do its little thing. Look how it came up on this. It came out on the screen. Look at it progressing across the screen. This is a spaceship. Okay, so we're going to look at this. Look at this one right here. Is this not cool? We're going to do a screenshot of that because I am so excited. I got this one on my other laptop. Let me find my print screen key over here because I'm going to take a screenshot of that, and this is a massive ship here. Look how big this one is compared to this one. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to think. I am just so excited about this. I am absolutely excited, but we can see how it enters the system. We're going to have to look at this one. Okay, let's go look at this one. Is this not cool? That is really, really impressive to me. That's not no meteor. It's nothing like that. I'm going to pull this up on my screenshot. I am so excited. I really am. Absolutely excited. We can go to the split screen because you're going to watch me. I'm going to crop this so we can look at this better. We're going to zoom up on that because that to me is really, really interesting. And I'm going to tell you again, I was just stumbled on it upon accident. Look at that. We've got both of them in the same screen. We're going to come over here and we're going to look at that. Would you look at that? Is that not amazing? I am so excited. I really enjoy doing this much more than I like working. Oh my goodness. And it entered the screen the same time this spaceship right here entered the screen. Wow, what a screenshot this is. Is that not impressive? Yes, this is really two ships. We're going to watch it play. No, I can't watch it play. I'm on the I am on just the me screen, but I'm going to go back to this screen. We're going to watch it. Okay, now we're going to go back to the split screen. We're going to watch this play out right here, how this happens. Okay, we're going to go like this. Watch it. It just now entered the screen over here. Look at the trail it's leaving behind. I bet it's the great big thrusters on the back. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, look, we got this. This is a NASA website, so I'm wearing a NASA suit, so I think it's quite appropriate. Okay, if you're just tuning in, I've got this NASA suit on. This is a NASA product, so why not wear this NASA suit? I'm going to show you what they're not talking about, okay? So you're seeing it from me right now. So we're going to go back to the just the screen, because we're going to look at the just the screen, okay? Because this is so excited to me. This is really exciting. I love it. Let's watch it going. So that one enters the screen. We're waiting for the other one to come on. Where is this other one? It's taken the other one a while to enter the screen. Where are you at? Oh, it decided to pop in at, it went from 2400 hours to 2109. It decided to pop right in there at 2109. Right there when it's seen this one. So isn't that not exciting? Well, I like this outfit. Sometimes I wear it and sometimes I don't. But look, it disappeared then. So we went to 21. How can it disappear like that? Watch this. That is a cool looking ship down here. That's what I want to say. This is really pretty cool, if you want my opinion, how it's shaped. And this is really long. And this is really cool too. So we've got two big massive ships that have entered the scene. Okay, so now what we want to do, I can go back to the split screen because that's so impressive. Yeah. So now let's look at this right here. We're going to go back to, I think, yeah, I'm on the split screen. Yeah, you can see some background back there above my thing, but I don't care. It really doesn't matter to me what's in the background, but let me look. Now let's watch on November the 20th, November the 30th. Watch how it cloaks itself. Okay, we're going to see it cloak itself. See what happened? It literally cloaked itself. It came from here, cloaked itself into this right here. And this one that was over here, it completely disappeared. Yeah. You have a suggestion. Let people discover what they do and say their thoughts without any interference. If you don't agree, just move on. I don't know what you're talking about, Marty, but yeah. So let's just watch this from here to there. So it's going across this screen. And you can see that it has literally cloaked itself from where it was before, because it was a big giant ship. So now we're going to change the date again to, we're going to go to December. See, you can do this yourself, and it's at the Integrated Space Weather Analysis. You can do this yourself. Let's see, with this drop in December, this was the 30th. We're going to go to December the 1st. And we're going to look at this, and we're going to watch it play out just like that. Yeah. Let's see. I don't really pay too much attention to the comment at times. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Marty. Oh, yeah. I don't really see much people on here. I do not, but that's okay. That's okay, Marty. So we're watching it, how it went literally from a ship. Now we're going to go to, you can watch it, because this is what we seen yesterday when I tuned it in to this, and I thought, what is that going on? No, I want to stay on that. We're going to watch it. That was December the 1st. Now let's watch it make its way across. And I haven't heard anything about this on the news. They may be, look on, my goodness. Oh, I already went to the 5th. No. We're going to watch it on the 1st. I clicked the wrong button. So that was the first. We're going to go to the second. I'm sorry, you are going to have to see this blinkety blinking across the screen, because that's what it does. It's got to gather all this data. So it blinks. So look, it started from over here, then I think I see some lights underneath there. We're going to have to stop and look at this, how it went. Look at here, we got some more UFOs right here. I think they're probably going that way. This, whatever this is massive. It is a massive mother ship. Yeah. Look at that. Look at these. These are these lights that show up. You know, this could have been something similar to the great big ship that was over here, but I think that this product offered by NASA is pretty neat. It really is. And this right here now is cloaked with a protective bubble around them. I don't know how they do it up there. But you know, if we did a screenshot, it looked like there's something going around the center of that, right like that. But I don't know for sure. Let's look at this. I want to watch it because this is what showed up on the screen. Look at all these little... Have these ships docked with that? Is that what has happened? These lines of ship, have they docked with it? I don't know if they have, but let me go back to right here and see. I want to zoom up on that a little bit more to see if they in fact docked with that picture. You know, no. I gotta get out of that section. I flipped the screen around the wrong way. Now I've got to try to flip it back the right way, because I think these ships kind of lined up with one another is what I think happened. We can go to the split screen. I just want to do a blow up on here. Yeah, let me do this. See if there's what is underneath this ship. Has something docked with it? I don't know, but it doesn't look kind of normal to me. Look at this. It's like 1, 2, 3. Something could have came up to it. That's as far as I know. But we went from there to this big spaceship right here has turned into, we're going to zoom up. It entered the screen just like this, okay? Here we are right here. We're going to shrink her down. And now we are looking at this. This is what it's turned into. It's cloaked itself completely, just like this. So yeah, let's look at to where we are today. Now we can just go back to where we are today after we go look at the third. I know you don't like to see this blinking, but it's blinking. And it's moving fast. It's got its thrusters on straight across the sky. Uh-oh, wait a minute. We see something else appearing. Watch this. We're going to have to zoom it back. Watch right here. Look at this. Something has shown up right here in the screen. I want you to look right here. So now it shows up. It came out of nowhere. It looked like it left a trail behind it right here and came up into the screen. Okay, so we take this frame by frame. You all can do this too. You can go here and you can drag the frame, but you know, they've made it circle to make it look like a planet or something, but you know, you cannot dismiss that it truly is a great big ship that is cloaked, that entered on November the 29th. That's what it is. It's got wings on it, okay? It's got big wings on it. So we're going to go back down here and we're going to change it to the fourth. I just want you to see the progression as it made its way across the screen, across the sun. I'm sorry, it's going to blink. I just turned it to just me. That way you don't see it blink. And now we can do the split screen. So you can see it going across. I don't see any other activity that's happened. Well, we see a great big UFO showing up right here across the screen. This one also shows up. So what happened? There's something up there at the top. Look at this. What came in up here? Something came in up here. Look at that. This is bigger than this one was. So that is pretty interesting. Hello, Fifth World. Yeah, so we have something coming in up there also. There is some kind of activity. There's a lot of activity going on up here. That's what I want to say. Look how long this one is. It literally shot across the sky. Boom, just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so so here we are right here. it's still maintaining this cloak-like appearance, and we know that it came in as a big ship. That's what it came in as, a great big ship. So we're going to go back to this Soho. We're going to take us to yesterday, this is what I showed yesterday. When I seen, I'm going to do just me, when I seen the bubble around it. That's what we're going to see. Now we're going to go back to the split screen. You can see it. That was yesterday, just traversing across the universe, across a big expanse in the sky. Look at that. We can even slow it down and see what type of and you know, the strange thing is we have the very familiar Lasco C2 and the other ones, they don't show anything of this at all. They're completely blank. This is the only one, and one more, that shows this object going across the sky, period. It doesn't show it. They don't show it entering or anything like that. So it's pretty big. Let's go to the 6th. Today is the 6th. And I would say that it's not going to be long before, no, today is not the 6th. We are on the 15th. Oh my goodness. The reason I thought it was the 5th or the 6th is because it had that date stuck on there, but no, it's not. So let's look. I'm sure it's not on here anymore. We're going to go to this split screen. We can watch it. It's going fast, really, really fast. And you can see that these other objects, which I think are UFOs, they are going that way too. So across that screen, we're going to go now to this. I don't think it even goes to the 6th, but I'm going to try it right here. I'm going to go to just me. I don't think it's going to go to the 6th, but we can try it. No, it's not going to go. It stopped at the 5th. That was all we seen it from, was the 5th. So this is what it started off at. It entered the system around the sun on the 29th of November, and then there was no other record of it. So that is pretty, this is pretty big. It really is. And they felt it necessary to cut the feed to this big ship right here. But they left it on here long enough so that we could see it. Let me go over here to, and this, again, this is the Integrated Space Weather Analysis by NASA.gov that you're looking at. And we got a great big ship that came on the scene right here. It's got a big old force field around it or something, I guess a cloaking device, but it did enter the system. You can come down here yourself. If you go back to November the 29th, that is when it enters the system, and you're going to see it blink. If you load this, you're going to see it blink. But you can see there it did. It came on the screen just like this. And we also had another ship showed up on the screen. Where are you at, my little ship? Where is that other one at? I don't see it anymore. Right there. We have this one also that showed up on the screen right here. So 2 impressive ships have shown up at one time. Oh my goodness, my laptop battery is running low. Hello, Polly Temple. Yeah, my battery on my laptop is running low, and I don't even know how long I've been on here, but it's going to, I don't know how much percentage I got left on here. 5% remaining. I've got 5% remaining on my laptop to see the comments. But yeah, this is interesting. Look at that. That is so impressive looking to see this ship and this ship. 2 ships at once. And then this never goes away. I don't know what this is, but this is permanently put in the sky. Actually, it looks like it's really long right here, if you were to look at it. Yeah, the object at the 2 o'clock. It is, yes, Polly, honey, it is a huge airplane. Could you imagine how huge it is? Just like a huge spaceship, massive in nature. Look how big it is. That's what it is. And there is a painting or something where it has like a ship like this standing up on its the bottom part straight up with wings. I've seen it in some of the ancient, if you watch Ancient Aliens, you see something like this depicted in it. Yeah, that is pretty interesting. If my screen on my laptop goes out, that's fine. You all will have to be speaking with just yourself, because I won't be able to see it. I will not. But I want to show you how the other products, the most familiar one, the Soho Lasco C2. Well, we've got this one right here. It does still show it right here as it comes in, but this is all we get is this big old blurred out thing right here. This is not very pleasant to look at. Now, you know that they got better graphics than that because we've seen it by the one we just looked at. Yeah, this right here. So that doesn't really do that picture justice. But if we go to the most familiar ones like this Lasco C2, it doesn't have a record of it at all. If we go to the 29th, let's go be safe. It can be safe. Let's see if we go straight to the, we can just go to November 30th. And we're not going to see a thing. Nothing. It's been wiped clean. Actually, they're not even going to let you see over here on this side of the screen. If I go to just me, that way I don't have to see it blinking. Okay, this should be good. It's blinking now. I'll take you to the split screen. You're not even going to have a record of it even showing up. And I think these are the most two common NASA products that people show is the Lasco C3, C2, or whatever it is. Yeah, these are the most common ones right here. And it's not showing up. There is no record of it. You can't even see it over here because it's been wiped out of their system. And we should be able to see it right here on November the 30th, the 29th. And I'm going to push it right here. I'm going to push the play down here. That way you don't have to see it doing whatever it's doing and blinking at you like a blinkety, blinkety, blinky. Yeah. And I'm going to enlarge it now. We've got an object down here, and you know, what if, what is, okay, see the 29th, the 30th, they've got this object. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know, but that large ship that came in, it's not even being documented at all. It's been wiped clean. So we went from this, this one right here. Excuse me, I've got to get a drink of water. I had just dripped my water. That's fine. We went from right here. You're welcome, Polly. We went from November the 30th or the 29th. I'm going to push the apply button. You see it just came on the screen just like that. And now they stopped the feed on the 5th of December. So that's what it all boils down to. We've got a massive ship up here in the sky. And it's big. And then we got this one right here. We've got both of these at the same time in the same screen. All joined together just like that. Now, I don't know how anyone could suggest that we are the only species that ever existed. Because by looking at this, there's other life out there, okay? There's other life out there. We have a ship like this and a ship like this. So we are not alone. And it doesn't matter what other people think. If they insist on it, well, you can insist all you want that we are alone. But I'm going to tell you we are not alone. This is evidence. This is right here from NASA. This is one of their products. This is what was captured on their space weather analysis system. 2 big ships that entered, and this is a massive, you know, this is very important, and it was probably was a threat to national security, and that's why they cut the feed. That's what I think. It was a threat to national security for some reason or another. Now look at that. Could you imagine if we saw this on the certain news channels? This right here ship and this right here ship. Would they be able to dismiss it? I don't think they would. I don't know how they would even say that it was something other than massive UFO ships. This looked like an airplane, and this looked like a ship of unknown origin. But yeah, here it is. It's real. It is absolutely real. Yeah. Yeah, so Gina's going to be ending this video, but I wanted to get on here, and I wanted to share this with you that we are not alone, and this is major right here. This is some major evidence of what's taken place. That's what I've got to say. So yeah, you check this out yourself. You go to the Integrated Space Weather Analysis System, and I can show you right here. This is the link right here. And my laptop just died. My battery died. So I'm just going to close it up, and I can't see any comments, and it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, go right here. The ISWA. See, I'm going to leave it right here so you all can see it. You can go there. You can look at this. See it for yourself. But let me tell you, this is real. That is happening. And we are, let me tell you right now that we are not alone. And I don't think we ever have been. And this is becoming more and more apparent, as you can see. More and more apparent just by looking at this screen right here. We are not alone. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to share some more exciting things with you all in the days to come.